The Royal Enfield Meteor 350 has already carved a solid reputation in the cruiser segment, and now for 2025, the new OBD2B version takes it a step forward. Welcome to AUTO UNTIE, where today we're diving into the all-new 2025 Royal Enfield Meteor 350 OBD2B. What's changed, what remains iconic, and why this might just be the smoothest Meteor yet. First off, let's talk about what's at the heart of the Meteor, the 349 cubic centimeters single-cylinder air-oil-cooled engine. On paper, it seems unchanged, still producing around 20.2 brake horsepower at 6,100 RPM and 27 Nm of torque at 4,000 RPM. But don't be fooled, Royal Enfield has refined this power plant to meet the stricter OBD2B norms. That means improved combustion efficiency, better fuel mapping, and tighter emissions control. It's not just about being greener, it's about smoother throttle response and cleaner revs. Riding the 2025 Meteor 350 OBD2B feels a bit more linear and refined. You feel it especially in the mid-range. There's less vibration and more consistent torque delivery. One of the key updates comes from the OBD2B compliance. Now, for those who don't know, OBD stands for Onboard Diagnostics. The B in OBD2B means that not only does the bike monitor emissions real-time, it also alerts the rider about any emission-related malfunction. Basically, it's smarter. There's a new sensor suite tucked away neatly into the frame that you won't notice unless you're looking for it. And that's the beauty. Royal Enfield has made all these regulatory upgrades without disturbing the classic Meteor DNA. The design remains mostly untouched, and honestly, that's a good thing. The Meteor 350 is still one of the best-looking cruisers under 500 cubic centimeters. From the teardrop fuel tank to the long wheelbase and the laid-back rider triangle, the aesthetic appeal is intact. The new 2025 model comes in refreshed color schemes. Subtle dual-tone finishes, matte blacks with gold pinstripes, and a new blue-gray variant that really catches the light during sunset rides. You still get the signature round halogen headlamp with LED DRLs, and the retro-inspired fenders that hug the tires beautifully. The instrument cluster continues with the Tripper navigation pod, which is now OTA updatable. The main speedo is semi-digital, giving you all the essentials: fuel level, time, gear position, auto, and trip. But now, Royal Enfield has added a few extra readouts through the Tripper app, including live diagnostics alerts and efficiency feedback. If you're using Bluetooth to connect your phone, you'll also receive warnings for any emission fault, which is a neat addition. You won't have to rely on service center diagnostics anymore. The bike tells you what's wrong before it becomes a problem. Suspension duties are handled by the same setup as before. A 41mm front telescopic fork and twin-tube emulsion shock absorbers at the rear, with 6-step preload adjustability. But thanks to minor tuning in the damping rates, the 2025 Meteor soaks up bumps a little better. It's still